Hello everyone, welcome to Connecting Bots with Ultra Prime. This video is brought to you by my friend Scamper, who gave me this idea. He wanted me to put Optimus Prime on Ultra Prime's chest to make it look like Power Master Optimus Prime. First off, here's Bombshell being used as a handgun. I don't know if that's canon. Ha ha ha. Anywho, that's one variation that I just came up with. And here's Optimus, snugly attached to the chest. Of course, there are other variations. You can move his legs down if you don't like him out like that. You can bring it up and look at him like this. You don't like that, you rotate the legs up like this. Yes, there's a little gap right there. And let me detach them. Or, before I do that, maybe you want the chest to be open to show that Autobot symbol. Let me detach them. Basically, you want Optimus' arms in this orientation right here. Like, rotate his shoulders so these shoulders flap, so be right along the side of the windows. And bring the arms down like this. The legs, as I showed, were optional. Of course, you just have to peg those hands onto the two pegs right there. And you're good to go. Now let me grab another bot, see what I can do. Tailgate here is the perfect size, but he has no portholes under there, so you can't securely get him on there. I mean, he's dangling up the front, and as you can see, that's going to happen. If you don't care about Prime having visibility, here's something I came up with. Let me try it the other way. It wouldn't work the other way, but let me try it. Now here's the reverse way for Tailgate, but for some reason his hands do not want to stay pegged to those, stay clipped onto those pegs on his chest. So, yeah. Next, here's the most popular one, the Seeker mode, the Legend Seeker mode. In this case, Starscream. This was not easy to do at all. I lowered his hip joints to give him a kind of a more natural look. But the best way I saw to do this is to bring the wings down, move the legs out the way, attach the hands to the pegs, and then bring the wing back up. That is the only way I know how to do that, or the best way to do it, because those hands going on the pegs was fighting me like crazy. I want to mention that Optimus one, I saw that online, so I didn't come up with that. All the rest of these, I'm just fooling around with it as I see fit right now. So, next. Now here's Swerve. One thing I might want to mention before I go any further is the pegs on Optimus's chest are just slightly bigger than the, I guess that's 5mm, the gun holes of the character's hands that I'm using. So I think I might have just broke Swerve's hands putting him on here. I can see a split a little bit. I guess here's another variation of how this will work. And that's Swerve. And here's Legends Megatron. Ah! Well, we see that wasn't stable. But basically, got his hands attached here. Move the legs up into the groove. And bam, that's the best I could come up with him. Next, now here's Shrapnel. He could be like a parasite or something attached to Optimus controlling his mind. I like the way the little horns go down between his crotch right there. Give him like an extra crotch guard type situation. Anyway, let's go to the next guy. Here's Metroplex Legends bot, Scamper. He doesn't really want to go in there much. I mean, he's attached good, but I didn't want to force his hands because he's way too expensive. Let me see if I can reconfigure him. Well, I thought I could come up with something else for Scamper, but I can't, so let's take him back home to Metroplex. Lastly, Bombshell. Lastly, because I don't know where Bumblebee is, and using repaints would be a little bit redundant. Here he goes. This one doesn't really look that good to me, but he would have chest cannons right there. If you want to get another cannon right there, which is possibly a little bit suggestive. But there you go. Me combining a bunch of bots that's probably not even supposed to be attached to him. I hope you enjoyed that. It was really way more difficult and a lot more work than I thought it would be. So if you like this, please push the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. T-Man978, out of here.